Councilman DeFlippo. Councilman, sorry. Councilman Spurlock.
Here.
Councilman Smolder.
Here.
Councilwoman Marker. Here. Councilman Strider.
Here.
Councilman Lilly.
He's here.
He's up there.
Councilman Reimer.
Here.
Councilman Walker.
Here.
And Mayor Moller.
Thank you. Please stand. Councilman Reimer's going to lead us in a word of prayer. Councilman.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this time together here this evening. We thank you, dear God, for each one that's here. We thank you for our visitors. We ask you to be with us in our meeting, be with everything that's said and done. These things we ask in your name. Amen.
Thank you, Council. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Margie.
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Margie. Need a motion to approve the minutes of previous meeting, please. Is there a second? We have an amendment.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
The clerk.
First time in 20 years she made a mistake.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. The meeting of December the 21st, I did put in on the agenda an ordinance to approve and adopt current replacement pages. However, I did not get that ordinance in the minutes, so we need to amend the minutes to...
So we need a motion to amend the minutes, please.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Spurlock. Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. You're welcome, Marge. Now we need a motion to approve the minutes as amended, please.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilman
Smolder.
Smolder. Got you. Okay. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you all. Petition, monthly financial, there's none tonight, right hand. Petitions, communications, and public hearing. If you read the title, please. I'm sorry, wait a minute, time out. We have a public hearing concerning the abandonment of the transfer of the interest in the right-of-way on F Street. So we brought that up last meeting.
L Street.
Or L Street, I'm sorry. Is there anybody in the public, we'll open the meeting for public comments. Is there anybody has any comments on this particular issue? On the right-of-way on L Street abatement? Anybody? Okay, thank you all. Close the public hearing. Item B, if you'd read the title, please, Margie.
An ordinance to abandon and transfer interest in a right-of-way adjacent to L Street in the city of South Charleston.
This is a motion to adopt. Is there a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Councilwoman Marker. Any discussion on this one? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you all. Item C, if you read the title, please, Margie.
An ordinance to update the administrative code and general offenses code to the municipal code of the city of South Charleston and to approve and adopt current replacement pages to the municipal
This is
code.
our next three are our house cleaning issues. This is a motion. This is to adopt. Is there a motion to adopt?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Who was that? Adam? Councilman Strider, Marge.
Yes.
Any discussion on this one? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you all. Item D, Margie, if you read the title.
An ordinance to update the traffic code of the municipal code of the city of South Charleston and to approve and adopt current replacement pages to the municipal code.
Is there a motion to adopt this one, please?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
That's second by Councilwoman Marker. Any discussion on this one? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Last one of the house cleaning issues. Item E, if you read the title, please, Margie.
An ordinance to approve and adopt current replacement pages to the city code of the city of South Charleston.
Is there a motion to adopt? Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Spurlock. Any discussion on this one? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you all. Item F, if you'd read the resolution, please, Margie.
Resolution authorizing the city treasurer to open an interest-bearing account at City National Bank and to establish new line items in the budget to account for approved expenditures.
Get this motion on the floor, and then we'll give you a quick explanation. I don't know if you need one, but we're going to give you one. Is there a motion to pass this resolution? Is there a second?
Second.
So this is step one of the opioid settlement money, which I believe was 680,000, something like that. $663,000. That's round one of that settlement. And this is what we're required to do by law, is to have a separate account for the funding. And I'm going to meet with staff. I think it's next week we have on our schedule, and we're going over now all the guidelines and rules as to how the money is to be expended and what it can be used for. And so we'll bring back recommendations to the Finance Committee soon, after we sift through everything. I think they've got a pretty good handle on it now. But anyway, that's where we're at with this. It should move fairly quickly, I think. So, okay. All right, so we have a motion, a second to pass the resolution. Is there any further discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you all. Item G, resolution, Margie.
Resolution to authorize the sale of surplus property of the city of South Charleston at public bid.
I think this is pretty self-explanatory as well, but let's get it on the floor. Is there a motion to pass this resolution? Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Reimer. Rick, you got a comment on this?
Yeah, the fire department has a expedition that's a 2012, chief.
Yeah.
And the book value on it is whatever I said in there is a minimum bid. It probably gonna be under 10,000, but we have seen when we put these things out to bid, I mean, people, they pay more than what you would think. So I didn't want someone to bid $10,010 and then, you know, the charter says that the council has to approve any sale of surplus property over 10,000. So I don't know that it will be, but it's
Just in case.
it's safe, yeah.
Yeah. Any questions? Anybody? We have a motion and a second. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, motion passes. Thank you all. We did have a late bid come. I think everybody got an email. Did you not get that email from Rick earlier? Just wanted to kind of slip through the cracks, and we need to get this passed so we can continue the construction project at our shopping center, so in a timely manner. So
I think Adam's cool.
you gonna do it, Adam?
I suppose.
Okay.
Do I need to read it or just say what it is?
Yeah, just read it.
All right. Motion to accept bid, water line installation for Park Place. The project architect and city engineer have reviewed the bid and supporting documentation received from J.F. Allen, which were sought in accordance with the applicable provisions of the approved contract for the Park Place project. After careful consideration, it is the recommendation of the project engineer, Testa and Associates, to the City Council Finance Committee to approve the following bid. J.F. Allen, $548,380 to install the main water line for the Park Place development. All items are within the engineer's estimate for the project, and the funds are available from the proceeds of bonds.
Okay, thank you, Adam. That is a motion. Is there a second? Seconded by Councilwoman Walker. Any other discussion on this one? I need a roll call vote, please, Margie.
Councilman DeFlippo, and I don't.
Yes.
Okay. Councilman Spurlock.
Yes.
Councilman Smolder.
Yes.
Councilwoman Marker.
Yes.
Councilman Strider.
Yes.
Councilman Lilly. Councilman Reimer.
Yes.
Councilman Walker.
Yes.
And Mayor Mullins.
Yes.
That is unanimous decision.
Thank you, Margie. Okay, that's it, right, Adam?
That is.
Okay, swiftly moving along, we're straight to our department head reports. I know Chief's got one, so we'll go ahead and get anybody else in first. Anybody got anything? Department heads got anything at all? Questions for department heads from council members? Anybody? Chief, floor is yours.
Thank you. It's a pretty good night for the South Charleston Police Department. I might be a little bit excited. I'll explain this in football terms. Everybody's familiar with football. We tried out the portal. The police portal. And I don't know if you looked, but we're #1 in the nation. As far as I'm concerned, we did good. We did real good. We got, as the portal rates them, we got some 5 stars. So, and what I mean by that in non-football terms is we hired 4 people in early December, and 3 of them are certified officers. So once they go through a little bit of orientation of the city and a FTO program, field training program, and that'll be a little bit different than a normal new hire field training program. They're going to start on the street, so we don't lose them to the academy and those 3, and we'll see them a lot sooner in cars, some more new faces, and that's a great thing. That brings us up to 48, and then we hired another gentleman that has some background in corrections and stuff too, and he's going to go to the academy next Monday, the 15th, I think, and he'll be down there for 16 weeks. And Sergeant Parsons is going back down there too and help out for You knew that, right? I didn't want to break it to you. So, you guys come on up front, guys. We're going to swear you in. We swore him in the mayor's council chambers earlier in December. But just come on up here.
You weren't supposed to tell them that. Let's go over here. In case anybody wants to take, family members, anybody wants to take any pictures, please feel free to stand up, move around. You're welcome to do that. Department heads are scattered when you start getting the camera. All right, guys, you know the routine, I guess, then, right? Just raise your right hand and repeat after me, please. I state your name. Solemnly swear
solemnly swear
that I will support
that I will support
the Constitution of the United States of America
the Constitution of the United States of America
and of the state of West Virginia,
and the state of West Virginia,
and that I will,
and that I
in
will,
all respects,
in all respects,
observe the provisions
observe the provisions
of the Charter,
of the Charter,
ordinances,
ordinances,
resolutions,
resolutions,
regulations,
regulations,
and rules of the city of South Charleston,
and rules of the city of South
and
Charleston,
will faithfully discharge
and will faithfully
the
discharge
duties of police officer
the duties of police
to
officer
the best of my skill and judgment.
to the best of my skill and judgment.
Congratulations, every one of you again.
I'm gonna start with Dylan. Dylan Kukaji is, he worked at, did I say it right? I did, Kukaji.
That's why I started with.
He worked at Tiger Morton in Dunbar, and he's gonna start the academy, Monday week, okay? So he's been down there. DeMonte Lassiter was at State College, University. I call it State College, it's West Virginia State University. We're glad to have him too. He's been down there a year and a half, 2 years, something like that, okay. Well, I'm thinking, everybody's welcome to come over and tour the police station afterwards. All the family members to see where they're working and everything, and show you around, you get familiar. This gentleman came the furthest. He came from Fountain Inn, South Carolina Police Department. 9 years? 9 years. Jake Chump. He's got the most experience, and we stole from Charleston. I met this guy, I went to a concert. I never go to concerts. I probably got talked into it. I went to the Thomas Rhett concert, and when you carry your gun in as a policeman off duty, you got to get a policeman to come to where you turn your ticket in and everything else. And he came, and I got talking to him and made a good impression. And a couple guys are recruiting him. We're really excited. He's from Charleston. He had 2 years there. Nathan Nutter. I'm proud to have them all, and this puts us up to 48. And refresh your memory, we started out with 23 when the mayor and I took over, and we might have went in the wrong direction a little bit to 20, and then we've slowly climbed. It's the most we've ever had, and we're still going to hire a couple more here. And we just did, the campaign. I think Captain Crowder and them met with them today about our commercials, and they're going to be coming out soon. And we've got to sit down and pick a date sometime probably in March, somewhere in there, give another exam. And we're going to hit the portal again too, hopefully. We're confident in all four of these guys. I'm excited. If you don't know me, I'm usually not nervous, but I'm a little nervous because I get excited. I still like this. It's a good thing. It's a good thing for the city and a great thing for the police department. And everybody's welcome to come over. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Come on, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll echo Chief a little bit too, but it is a good group. Guys, we welcome you. Hope you have a long, long career with us, and welcome to South Charleston. Happy to have you. Happy to have you. So, okay, still department head reports. Anybody got anything at all? Anybody, any questions, any comments? Yes, Lou?
January 20th, cornhole tournament, chili cook-off at the new fire station. We need chefs. Cornhole players.
Good chefs. I got to be the judge. I want to be
That's
good chefs.
Mayor is one of our.
You got to have good chefs. I did a barbecue one time with ribs and chicken. And I got sick.
So yeah, good chefs and cornhole players, and you can sign online or on our Facebook or whatever.
Okay, thank you, Laura. Anything else? Anybody? Okay, guys, motion to adjourn. Second, all in favor? Meeting adjourned. Thank you all.